All right, I guess we'll just get going. We'll get to this.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go. Hello and welcome back to Season 2 of Going In Blind. If you didn't watch the first season, here's what you missed. Patriots. If Peyton Manning was playing, this would be a good game, but I feel as though the Patriots have it pretty easily.
Now I feel like they'll be like 6-5 or 7-4.
I think Oakland's really pushing hard for it, and I think Oakland's actually going to win it. Don't hurt yourself, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It's flaming.
And now we're back. That's right, GMo, welcome back.
Thank you.
Glad to be back.
I am so happy to be back.
All right. We're going to be doing the same thing, but it's going to be a little bit different.
Same, but different. But still same.
I like it.
So with this, we have some rules. So let's just go over the rules real quick, and then we're going to get into the Week 1 picks. So the first rule is we will be picking each NFL game week by week, all in one day, which this season is July 13th. We are going in super blind. I think last year was like August 26th or something like that.
Yeah, we're going to the abyss. We are going in there.
All right, so we're going to pick all the games in July 13th, which is today, all in one day. If you pick a game's outcome right, you get +1 point. If you don't get it right, you get 0 points, just like last season. Whoever has the most points at the end of the season wins. Seems pretty easy. If you win, you get a trophy, which is this one right here, the Dolphins trophy, Tiki trophy. But if you lose, you get this Cardinals trophy. Not anything against the Cardinals, it's just smaller and it was cheaper.
Y'all are ass. That's our ass.
So if you lose, you get the smaller trophy and you have to do a punishment. Now the punishment has already been discussed and agreed upon. If you lose, you cannot back out of this punishment.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Each person has one reverse power. When someone use a reverse, they control the board and pick the games that week of who they think will win, and the other person has to take the opposite. No matter what, has to take it. Only one reverse per person for the whole season.
Ooh.
At the midway point of the season, GMo and I will be doing a mid-season review.
Yes.
During that video, we can use our buyback picks. Buyback picks allows us to change our pick of a game or games in the second half of the season. If you win a game that you used a buyback pick, then you get 1 point, +1 point, which is normal.
Yep.
However, if you lose a game that you used a buyback pick for, you get -2 points. So you have to really think hard if you really want to use a buyback pick. We get 6 buyback picks each. Buyback picks can't be used on a week when someone used a reverse.
No.
Every week there will be a game picked by Johnny from Johnny Talk Sports YouTube channel called
Johnny Talk Sports,
called the JTS Bonus Game of the Week. We have to pick differently for the JTS bonus game of the week. Who gets to choose will be decided weekly by a coin flip, the most footballish gesture out there. That game counts double the points if you pick the right team to win. Buyback picks cannot be used on the JTS bonus game of the week. We get an extra +5 points for each analyst from either the NFL Network, CBS, Fox, and ESPN that we beat weekly, percentage-wise. Like Steve Mariucci only picks 4 games and he gets a 50%, but you get like 60% right that week, then you get +5 points.
Yeah, suck it, Mooch.
The analyst to beat specifically from NFL is Michael Irvin, Kurt Warner, Rich Eisen, Steve Mariucci, and Marshall Falk. CBS anchors is Boomer Esiason, Phil Simms, James Brown, Bill Cowher, and Nate Burleson. Fox anchors are Terry Bradshaw, Kurt Menefee, Michael Strahan, Howie Long, and Jimmy Johnson. And finally, ESPN anchors Samantha Ponder, Randy Moss, Matt Hasselbeck, Rex Ryan, and Teddy Bruschi.
Can I just throw this out there?
What?
Terry Bradshaw and Jimmy Johnson need to just go. They just need to go. Alright?
I thought of the same thing. Like 3 years ago.
Like, the league is so past their time. Like, I don't think they understand what they're even watching at some points. Like, it's...
Yeah. When I saw Jimmy John's on Extends commercials, I was like, he needs to go.
He's on Extends?
Yeah, have you not seen that?
The magical blue pill for old men?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh.
Do you understand the rules?
Oh.
Before we start.
I'm all in.
All right. I'm all in. So let's get down to week 1. And of course, the first game of the week is a JTS bonus game of the week, which is the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears.
The season opener.
With this, before we start, we already agreed upon GMo is tails never fails.
Tails.
And I'm heads, knock 'em dead. I don't know. It doesn't have
I like
a thing.
that.
Anyways, let's get to the coin flip.
No.
It's heads. So I get to choose, and I'm going to choose Chicago Bears. I'm
Whoa.
going to pick the Chicago.
I wanted to pick them, but okay. I guess I got Green Bay.
Now let's go on to Sunday, NFL Sunday, September 8th, 1 p.m. Tennessee Titans versus the Cleveland Browns. Who do you have for this?
I have the Browns.
I'm going to say the Browns as well. Ravens at Dolphins are Dolphins. Gosh, by the way, I grew out my beard for this because we have Ryan Fitzpatrick, and I'm hoping it brings to this going in blind Fitz magic. It makes my picks Fitz magic and not Fitz tragic. Who do you have going into the Ravens at Dolphins?
We suck against the Ravens.
We always suck against the Ravens.
And I'm going with the Ravens.
You're going with the Ravens.
I'm
gonna pick the Ravens as well.
I hope we don't lose, but we're gonna lose.
All right, Falcons at Vikings. I'm gonna pick the Falcons for this one.
Ooh, I'm going Vikings.
Ooh, Vikings.
Yeah.
Bills at Jets. Who cares, in my opinion? But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with Bell, and I'm gonna pick the Jets for this opener.
Oh, the Jets are gonna win though. You know what? Actually, I think the Jets get that week 1 rivalry win.
All right.
Yeah, same.
All right. Next rivalry up: Redskins at Philadelphia Eagles.
Ooh.
Who do you have for this game?
Philly.
Eagles.
I got Philly.
You know what? I was gonna pick the Eagles as well.
I got Philly just because I don't know. I mean, we have no idea if Dwayne Haskins is gonna start. I'm pretty sure he will.
Yeah. Rams at Panthers. I'm gonna pick the Rams. I think they could do better. Who do you have for this game?
I'm going with Rams. They're still
Rams.
Offense, yeah.
All right. Chiefs at Jaguars. I think Jaguars was a major disappointment last season. Chiefs made it really, really far into the playoffs.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
I don't know who the Jaguars quarterback is, or they got rid of the.
They got Nick Foles.
They got Nick Foles?
Yeah.
You know what? I already put myself for the Jaguars. I'm going to say Jaguars.
Right,
it must have been in my subliminal.
I'm going Chiefs. Let's go, Mahomes.
4:05 on Sunday, September 8th. Colts at Los Angeles Chargers. I still want to call them San Diego even though it's been a couple of years. I am going to pick... You know what? The Chargers did really well last season, but I'm going to pick the Colts. Andrew Luck is finally healthy again.
Yep.
And I love Marlon Mack. I'm a homer.
USF.
Yeah.
USF.
Who are you going for?
USF. I'm going with the Chargers.
Ooh.
It's going to be a really good game. Yeah. I think that'll probably be the best game of week 1.
So now we have Bengals at Seattle Seahawks. 4:05. Both of them pretty much underperformed last season. Who do you have in this opener?
Seahawks.
Seahawks?
Yeah, I don't have faith in the Bengals. Like,
that's true. I'm gonna say Seahawks as well.
I feel like the Seahawks at least have like a staple with coaching and everything. Like,
yeah,
don't
that's
have
true.
That.
That's true. Giants at Cowboys. Yet another big game rivalry. I think you know what? I'm going to go with the Cowboys to start this off. I don't want to take too many chances, and I feel as though there's a lot of chances with Giants. We'll see how this goes on as I forget as we go into like week 8 where I'm just like, oh, this is nothing. Giants should be good.
Cowboys.
You're going to go Cowboys?
Yeah, Cowboys. No way. Giants just lost Odell Beckham. All they have is Saquon.
Yeah.
He basically played middle linebacker for them too. You know, like all they got is Saquon.
Detroit at Cardinals. Who do you have for this one?
All right.
Kyler Murray making his week 1 Cardinals premiere.
I'm going with the Lions.
You're going with the Lions?
Yeah, I like Kyler Murray, but
I think he's going to find a lot of early success with his legs.
Yeah.
But I'm going to pick the Lions for this first week. 49ers at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who do you have?
I like the Buccaneers.
You like the Bucks?
Yep, I like Bucks week 1 against the 49ers.
I'm going to take the 49ers.
Ooh.
8:20 Sunday Night Football. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Patriots. Now this one's going to be interesting because Pittsburgh is out Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell, but they still have Juju, Ben, Connor. So who do you think is gonna win? Who do you got?
New England.
All right, you're gonna go with the Pats?
I'm going with Pats. It's
Me too.
It's
Me too. Until I
at
can't.
home. Like it's just you gotta go with them regardless. Like it's just you have to go with them.
Yeah.
They're just
Texans at New Orleans. This is the first of 2 Monday night openers. Of course, we always do 2. This one is Texans at Saints. I am going with the Saints.
same. Go with Saints. Too easy.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Until Drew Brees is not behind throwing that football, I feel as though I'm most likely going to pick the Saints every time.
Saints are my favorite to go to the Super Bowl this year.
The final pick of the week, Monday, September 9th, 10:20 p.m. Because it's on the West Coast. Normally it's the Chargers. This time it's the Raiders. We have the Broncos at Oakland Raiders. Who do you have in this one? Both pretty much underperformed last season.
Really did.
Yeah, really big duds, especially for John Gruden's replay. You know what? John Gruden came back. It was like the Child's Play remake. Nobody wanted it, and it was terrible. But who do you have for this one? Saints at Broncos.
You mean Broncos and Raiders?
Yeah, Broncos at Raiders.
I'm going with the Broncos just because I think their defense is better than the Raiders.
All right, Broncos. I will pick against that and go Raiders. I think they will figure something out, and they'll win this game. So let's take a look at what we picked and do a short review. And thank you so much for watching us week 1 picking in Going in Blind season 2. We'll be back next week with week 2, but we're about to do it in a couple of seconds. But what is your picks in all these games? Let me know in the comments section below. Who are you rooting for? What's your team? Let us know down there too. And if you're while you're down there, hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll be back next week for Going in Blind week 2. Woo!